Hey everybody! Today I'm going to show you how to make an old-fashioned lemon loaf. So the first thing you're going to want to do is grab a large bowl. Then combine 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. Now set aside your large bowl and grab a medium-sized bowl. Beat in 2 large eggs, a 2/3 cup of evaporated milk, a 1/3 cup of vegetable or olive oil, and about 1.5 teaspoons of lemon zest. Make sure to save the lemon as we'll need the juice for later. Then we're going to pour our wet mixture into our dry mixture and stir until they are just combined. When you're done doing that, preheat your oven to 350 degrees and pour your mixture into an 8x4 inch baking pan that's been lightly greased and floured. Then we're just going to let it bake for about 55 to 60 minutes or until the center comes out clean. Now, while your loaf is baking, we're going to make the lemon syrup to make it, well, lemony. To do this, grab a small saucepan and combine a 1/3 cup of granulated sugar and the juice of the 1 lemon you had used earlier, which is about a 1/4 cup. Over medium-low heat, stir constantly for about 5 minutes or until the sugar is dissolved and a light syrup is formed. When your loaf is done baking, while the bread is still hot, poke a bunch of holes that reach all the way to the bottom, as it will really help soak in all the lemony flavor of the syrup, which you will then slowly drizzle over the loaf while the syrup is still hot as well. Cool your lemon loaf on a wired rack for about 15 minutes before you move the loaf out of its baking dish to cool completely. And there you have it, an old-fashioned lemon loaf. Happy eating, and if you try this recipe, let me know how it goes. Anyway, see you next time. Ciao!